You know, one of my cats died there in college.
Yeesh. That's a great opening line to tell people, yeah, that's where my cat died.
Hey, welcome to my car. We're going to go down Hardy Street. Let's go.
I don't want to go down Hardy Street. Can we go down a different street?
Not today.
But why Hardy Street?
Hardy Street's going to be the main road through Hattiesburg. It's time to learn it.
I guess we should probably introduce ourselves.
I'm Victoria Beyea. I'm a realtor at KW Elite Keller Williams Realty in Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
And in the passenger seat, you've got me, Jonathan Beyea. I am, of course, her husband. I'm a real estate photographer. Yeah, I take pictures for a living. I do videos, too, like this, where I hang a gimbal out of a sunroof.
He's pretty good at it.
Yeah, you know, look at how stable this footage of the garbage truck is. It's great, isn't it? Okay, so this is Hardy Street, right?
Yeah, this is Hardy Street we're turning right onto. So we're starting from downtown, and you have things on the right coming up in that orange building. That's going to be the library.
It's really pretty inside. We've got some like murals and, I don't know, fancy artwork around the top. Nice place to just be quiet and read a book. Here's the famous roundabout.
So this roundabout's pretty awesome. They just finished in Hattiesburg. It took about 8 months, I think.
Way too long.
Yeah, way too long to finish it up. Anyway, we got a nice Christmas tree in the center of it. And then a person from Pedal came over and plowed straight through it.
Yeah, just obliterated the whole tree and everything.
So we're hoping
to see if we get another Christmas tree.
Yeah, hoping for another Christmas tree. I've heard it's gonna be bigger and better, but all we can do is wait and see.
Yeah, so on the left are the avenues, right?
Yep. You have anything that hasn't been updated in 150 years to brand new renovations.
Yeah, there's Flowers by Miriam on the right.
We used her for our wedding.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Pretty flowers, sweet lady.
There's a laser tag place to the right.
Are they still open?
Yeah.
Never been.
You have an electronics store over here on the left. You've been in there once, I think, for some random
electronics. Well, they do like component level electronic stuff, right? So switches and resistors, capacitors, inductors, all the fun stuff. I'm gonna hit this red car.
I'm not gonna hit it.
Would have been fun.
Keg and Barrel's on the right. Nice local place to go to for drinks and food.
Because, you know, you do so much drinking.
Oh, hush. Mm-hmm. So we have the zoo on the left. They actually have a couple giraffes there. And we have a water park that's supposed to be coming end of summer 2023.
That's what the crane's working on. Picked a nice day to do this, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful, sunshiny day. There's a wee woo on the left. Equinox Coffee.
Yes, some of the best coffee in the area is to the right in that red building.
What's the big draw of Hattiesburg?
Big draws of Hattiesburg. You have 2 main hospitals, Forest General as well as Wesley. We're going past Wesley later. It'll be on the right. It's pretty much center of town. And then you also have the University of Southern Mississippi, which will come up on the right soon too.
Yep, and this is a school zone. What school are we near?
Hattiesburg High is to the right.
And T-bones, music and coffee.
Awesome place. Awesome food, too.
Yeah.
I like their salad. They have, I think, a tuna salad that's really good, and then some kind of salad that has
I think it was like a Southwest
Yeah, I think Southwest.
Cobb or I don't know. It was really tasty though. Some sort of spicy.
Yep. And their iced mocha, the iced mocha coffee, really good. I add dark chocolate to mine.
They've always got good music playing in there too. Mm-hmm. What school is this on the left?
That's a church.
Oh, it's a church?
Yeah.
Sheesh, it's huge.
Yeah, that's a church. And of course, the much needed CVS and Walgreens on either side.
Yeah, one of us is always sick. Seems like.
That's what happens when you have a toddler in school.
She's not a kid now.
I guess she's a
toddler.
kid. She's not a toddler anymore.
Yeah, she's 3. Soon to be 4. So I guess this is kind of like the big intersection in Hattiesburg.
Yeah, this is like the main part of it.
I don't think there's any bigger intersection in Hattiesburg. This is 49 and Hardy Street.
Yep. Down to the left is where Forest General Hospital is. It's like 2 blocks down to the left. And then, of course, right here on the corner is the start of the University of Southern Mississippi. That's one of the universities here. We also have William Carey, which is further south down 49.
Southern's kind of like the middle of Hattiesburg, though, right?
Yeah, 100%.
If you're lost, ask to get pointed towards Southern because you'll pretty much get back towards the middle of town and you'll know where you are.
Along here you have so many restaurants. You have Indigo, which is a fairly new hotel, as well as Midtowner, newish restaurant.
Breakfast place, right?
Yes, breakfast brunch. You have pizza place and taco place, and then of course the normal
the omnipresent McDonald's,
Domino's, and then right over here is this Insomnia Cookies to the right.
Yeah,
so good.
Best cookies ever, and they deliver like uber late at night too.
Yeah, very important.
You know, those 2 a.m. study sessions with cookies are.
So this is like a huge part of Hardy Street, just traffic. Tons of traffic.
Yeah, it's a city. There's stoplights.
It takes a good 25, 30 minutes to get from one part of Hattiesburg down to the other part.
Just feels like it takes forever to go a mile.
Don't even try doing this at rush hour.
I mean, it's not impassable. It's just, it takes time. And there's the emergency vet clinic on the left.
You know,
behind the big trees.
You know, one of my cats died there in college.
Yeesh. That's a great opening line to tell people, yeah, that's where my cat died.
Well, we don't even know what happened to it.
And here comes Cane's.
Yes. Oh, so good.
We're totally getting that later.
Yes.
Chicken.
Qdoba is actually really good too.
I don't know, is Qdoba a national thing?
I don't know. That would be a good thing to Google.
Tasty Tex-Mex.
Mm-hmm. And of course, the normal Starbucks. And then we have on the left here, near the Midtown Market. So you have Ed's Burger Joint, great place to go get you some burgers, as well as Crescent City Grill. Crescent City Grill is one of my favorites.
Owned, right?
Yes, they're both locally owned. And then you have Tabella back there in the shopping center.
That's Italian?
Yes.
Got a great view of this 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
If we sit here long enough, I'm gonna need some more coffee.
I could just get in the left lane and go get some Starbucks.
See what you're thinking, but we've already been there once today.
Ugh, fine.
Crab House. Still never been there.
I've been there for like 6 years.
We're not very adventurous people, I guess.
I did get my nails done at that place over there on the right. And I've gotten a couple bottles of wine from that place on the right. Yeah. Been to that CVS like 3 times a month.
Yeah, I think we actually end up at that CVS more than the other one that we just passed.
Yep.
No, I'm amazed. We haven't passed anyone doing anything silly yet.
Yeah.
You know, no crazy drivers out today.
Like that.
He's mostly in his lane.
I know. So we're coming up on the interchange for 59. That's going to be the main interstate. Runs out to Laurel, and then going south, that's how you would get to Mobile and New Orleans area. So we're going over 59 now. And so this kind of gets into more of West Hattiesburg once you pass that. To the right, of course, you have quite a few more hotels, lots of restaurants in this area. More to the left, you're going to have Winn-Dixie.
Yeah. Well, things kind of spread out more in West Hattiesburg. You know, it's I guess more modern than downtown, right?
Yeah. Then you have your normal, there's Best Buy over there, so for electronics type stuff, that's where I normally go. And there's actually a good bit of growth out this way too. As you can see on the right, I think they're building another bank right there. And then they're going to be adding supposedly an Aldi's pretty close. So we'll see. How fast do you think I can go with your camera hanging out the window?
Let's not try anything.
Come on, it could be fun.
You know, I commented on that guy turning into your lane, and he's not the one hanging a camera out the window.
Fair enough.
Wesley's, right? Hospital?
Yeah,
on the right?
Wesley's hospital's on the right.
Yeah.
That's where I had Harper.
Yep. Yeah, here it is, Merit Health Wesley.
I cannot believe that I passed Taco Bell without getting a 5-layer burrito.
Missed it again.
Jeez.
We'll get one on the way back.
But Krispy Kreme does have their light flashing.
They do.
I'm down for a donut after this.
I rolled my eyes. You couldn't see it, but I rolled them.
Rude. Flat out rude. You have medical complexes to the right. You can't see them a ton.
Still a part of Wesley, right?
Yeah, a lot, most of them, yeah. And of course, you have TJ Maxx, Hobby Lobby, and all that on the left. Back there, you can see it a little bit. You're going to see Lowe's. And then to the right, you'll have Turtle Creek Mall. Words are hard sometimes.
Words are hard a lot of times.
There's Mama in the Ford Explorer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's an Expedition. Never mind.
It's not my mama.
Nope, not mine either.
Some riveting footage here.
So Hattiesburg has 2 Walmarts. One of them is going to be up here on the left. And then you're going to have another one down south on 49. And I can see the sign for Chick-fil-A.
Mm-hmm.
And Target.
No.
And you know what?
No
You know
Target.
what? You know what? They actually have a Starbucks in Target too.
Mm-hmm.
You can go have a pre-snack Chick-fil-A.
Pre-snack?
A pre-snack at Chick-fil-A. You go into Target, have your coffee while you shop, and then when you're done, you can go back to Chick-fil-A.
What, to get your post-snack?
Yes!
Jeez.
And if you're like us, we love to have books, like physical books. Over there, kind of near Target, you're going to have a Books A Million. We go there, I don't know, once every couple months and grab a few books each.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just, there's something different about the physical book than there is about like a Kindle or whatnot. Like, if I've got the book out, like, and I see it laying on the counter or something, like, I'm much more liable to pick it up, or that's kind of like the physical reminder to me to start reading. Right, and instead of going, oh, well, hey, it's time to read, let me open up my Kindle app on my iPad and get distracted with Instagram. Or,
right.
You know. We have a lot of fast food. There's another Wendy's.
Yeah. You'll see some more local places. That's what I've been trying to do a little bit more lately, is go to more local spots.
But those McDonald's French fries, you know,
they're good.
Harper likes them.
She likes anybody's French fries.
French fries, soda, and ice cream.
I swear, if somebody wanted to come steal her, all they would have to do is say, hey, little girl, I have some French fries. And she would hop right in.
That's the 4-year-old diet right there. Ice cream, French fries, and soda. This is where the watermelon man parks in the summer.
Yeah, over on the right.
Some dude wheels his pickup truck up there and sells watermelons out the back of his truck.
And out this way, you're going to have more of the dealerships that are popping up. We just passed a Nissan, and then you're going to have Ford up here on the right, as well as a Toyota dealership.
There's the old bank you worked at.
Yeah, look at that. I was an intern for a year and a half at a bank during college.
Paperwork.
Yes. Lots of it.
At least they didn't make you make coffee runs or anything, you know?
No, but I think I did make a run over to Sam's or something to pick up a ton of food. Yeah, so this is the main stretch, Hattiesburg downtown to West Hattiesburg.
Is this where we're ending it?
I think this is about the gist of what we need to show.
But what about the tunnel? You don't want to go through the tunnel?
The secret tunnel?
The secret tunnel, yes. Through the mountains.